Straight ahead, we take an up-close look at the Bag Boy Nitron Swivel push cart that sets up and tears down in 2 seconds. In this world of getting out of the riding cart a little more often and walking, some of you have opted for the electric push carts with the pretty cool technology that allows that cart to follow you or work with the remote control. But there are still others who would prefer A, to spend less money, and B, to have that hands-on push experience as long as it's not cumbersome or a pain in the neck to set up and tear down every time you want to put it in your vehicle. Well, Bag Boy has come up with the Nitron Swivel push cart that sets up and collapses in 2 seconds. So how about we take this out of the box and take an up-close look at the many features that it includes so you can get a really thorough feel for whether or not this Nitron Swivel is the cart for you. Now, before we go too far, you should make note that when you first take the cart out of the box, it stands to reason that there's a little bit of assembly to do. And I mean a little bit, because all we really have to do is attach the 3 wheels. So after we get everything unboxed and we get all 3 wheels attached, now we're ready for the quick 2-second setup. One of the first things we notice as we pull the Nitron out of the box is how compact it folds up. And it features a 1-step auto open technology that literally does take 2 seconds to go from collapsed to fully ready to use. And it's a quick, tool-free assembly process. I love that. On this unit, it's a dual brake system cart so that you don't have to worry about it slipping away from you if you've parked on a little bit of a decline, because the last thing you want to do is look up and see your bag heading towards a body of water nearby. It's very lightweight. It's only 18.5 pounds, and one of my favorite features of this Bag Boy are the 2 magnetic accessory plates that allow you to stick things to the frame itself. For me, where that comes in especially handy is with a distance measuring device. Maybe you've got your rangefinder that normally you could magnetize to the rails of a riding cart. Well, here you can stick them right to the side plate of this push cart. There's an enhanced accessory bag that gives you room to store things. One of the greatest frustrations of using a push cart of any kind is that you often also have to stuff all of your goods into your golf bag and you don't have access to them. That's not the case here with the Nitron Swivel. They've also got a full-featured Scorecard console, an integrated cell phone holder. Some of you like to use GPS distance measuring devices. Maybe you've got a SkyCaddy, or maybe you've got a Garmin, or maybe you're using your phone itself. You can now attach that directly onto the handle here. And the integrated beverage holder makes it very easy to access whatever you're using to stay hydrated during your round. I think when you get to the point of the integrated beverage holder, you can honestly say without hesitation, they've thought of everything here.